Anyway, hello everybody. Speaking of pizza, I found when I was doing grocery shopping, um, maybe I told this, maybe it was before last stream, and I told this story on stream. We found frozen pizza for 99 cents each, and they're a good like 12 inches. And I'm gonna be honest, that could be the worst pizza in the world, and it would have still been worth it. And it was actually okay. I don't know if they still have it. We only got two, which was a mistake, because I expected them to be mostly cardboard. But I think, I still have a pizza in the fridge. In the freezer, I mean. Uh,
10 to 12 inches, oh whoa.
10 to 12 inches of cheesy goodness in my mouth. Take that however you want. Yeah, my fucking ribs hurt today. I woke up sore. I don't know why. Oh, that is a terrifying hype train emote that I just got. Frozen pizzas bought at one-time record is 10. That's a good record. It's a very good record. So, it's been forever. And I'm sorry about that. But I don't remember.
Ribs hurt? That's what 12 inches will do.
If only. I think we were still trying to, like, consolidate a little bit. That's my land. 'Cause this guy is not like us. As in, he does not like us. Not as in, we're xenophobic. Dip bagels in cream cheese or cheese? In cheese dip or cheese soup. Ooh. That does sound good. So, our goal is to form Persia. Which is going to be a little bit tough because we are one of the smaller kids on the block. And personally, I'd like to do so without forming the Kingdom of Daylam, because then we'll have a succession issue. If I don't think it's doable, but I'd like to go in one generation from just having the Persian Empire to have Persian Kingdom to having all of the Persian Empire. That's a stretch. Persia's the biggest kingdom in the block, though. It's definitely the most development, so we're going to just really focus on heading south. The one thing I might do is try to take this Duchy of Gurgun, because they have a really good special building. Bergia. You're so right. They have this, I think it's in the cities only. Yeah. Great Walls. It's mostly just extra fort level. But this would be a good province to hold on to. Just kind of defensively so that they'd have to go through this province to get to us in the north. And it would really allow us to build up. It's not called... I forgot the thing I was about to say. It's called to build up development and control in these coastal provinces without worrying about being sieged during wars. We also have special buildings here, so I may want to try to take these two for myself. What's this? Rainbow Mountains. Holding taxes and dev growth. Oh. Great Fire Temple, Grand Friday Mosque, right. Yeah, but these are heading south, so okay. Which we're doing anyway. Stole the joke from Fusion. That's true. You did. So yeah, that's the plan. And I think that considering he's my counselor and he's not minus 99, I think we were trying to get him to like us more. He wants an alliance. He has a 1-year-old daughter. Could we marry his daughter? To
Our joke, comrade.
Our joke. Um, this would give us an alliance with him. Well, so I just... The problem is I just said that I wanted these 2 counties for myself, but then I said I wanted to make him happy with us, and I can't have both. Right, this guy's our super strong marshal that we're keeping an eye on. I think he's watching our kids. And we only have 3 domain limit, which is really unfortunate. Our troop count, thinking about the next war, is only around 2,000. 2,400, so we can't take the Safavids. We may be able to take these guys. And can we... Oh, we can take Khorasan. That's probably going to be our next war. Well, it looks like they're extremely weak with the current war. They're at war with somebody who I would end up fighting if I take that duchy, though. So one of the options is we could just do a single county conquest. Oh, we can't even do duchy conquests. So let's just do this. We'll split this duchy in half for now, which is going to be a little annoying, and it'll just be what it is. He does have a strong ally. I just realized I'm kind of zooming. I've been talking very quickly. So I'm going to try to slow down and do less of that. I can develop capital. I can offer hostage to the Caliph. I can demand a hostage from Dulafid. I don't want to do that. I can create Daylam and Ray. History fact. Sure, let me... I have to get more of those. What was I... Oh, I've talked about the Bronze Age collapse recently. I was watching something about that. Was there... I have some protein. Oh. My lid's kinda gross looking. It's gross with protein powder though, so it's safe. I don't know. Maybe this is only interesting to me, but I'm something that comes to mind is that what's the best way to phrase this? The way that shit, just lost it. Oh my god. Wake up. There's I think a lot of ink has been spilled about things like longbows and composite bows and military technology and what is or isn't best. And one of the things that's very interesting to me is you tend to see the arguably much more advanced composite bow used in especially Central Asia, but even in East Asia as well, that was made up of different materials to be able to give it the most flex and durability. And they were much smaller. But then when you get into Europe, you see longbows and crossbows, which rely on engineering rather than material properties. Well, not in the case of the longbow. The longbow's just super, super simple. Yo, what the fuck? What? I was just waking myself up, unless there was something else. Um, and I just find it really fascinating. I don't know if this is a fact or not. You can decide for yourself. I think it's really interesting how climate affects these sorts of things, because what we would see happen as people would take weapons from this part of the world, which is much more, tends to be drier in general, either cold and dry or hot and dry, into Europe, which is more cold and wet.
I just saw a 14-year-old looking androgynous white kid with a thick spliff.
Oh no. That's how you know you're getting old. Um, is like one of the arguments for why the Mongol Empire, for example, didn't conquer all of Central Europe, or even Western Europe, isn't because suddenly horse archers don't work when you're in Europe, when you're off the steppe, because there's plenty of plains and horse archery and later dragoons with muskets and flintlocks use that technology just fine, use those tactics just fine, but the powerful and compact bows that were so effective in these dry climates literally fell apart when they got into Eastern Europe and the rainy, humid, muggy forests. And I just find that really fascinating how much climate affects our history. And yeah, it's super interesting, which I think is part of why you see, historically a lot of periods where there's situations where you have these little, in this part of the world, you have these little disparate kingdoms, um, because of climate and logistics. It's just harder to communicate long distances in, for example, Lithuania than it is in this area, in modern day Ukraine and Western Russia. This is all wide open. You just get on a horse and you ride. Here it's dense and forested and wet. Forests and lakes are in the way, and it's hard to navigate. So it was a little more of a ramble than I want for those, but oh shoot, we're not raising money for Able Gamers today. I wish we were. Um, let me log into that, and forgot to turn those off. So yeah. Let me Stream Elements, I love that you're trying to give me money, but all of these sponsorship games, they fucking suck. Okay. That should be good. Okay, so we were deciding what to do with this guy. I want to check my council first. Can I replace him? Not really. Okay. It's an excellent fact ramble. Oh, thank you. Thank you for validating. I assume I'm swaying him. Okay. What I would really like to do is... No, I can't do... I just have to hope that he has a type of succession where this land's going to be split up and then I can deal with it when he dies, because he is not as old as I thought. He's only 49.
If you are interest, then you are very talented at making us interest.
Ooh. I just felt like I did not do the best job of articulating my thoughts in a clear narrative that time is all. Thank you. I will accept your compliment, but still strive to improve next time. Yeah, articulated thoughts. That's, those are tall girls, right? Is that what the kids these days call it? Okay, I want to develop my capital. Right? 685. What else is giving me... I'm so distracted today, I apologize.
Articulated splines.
Ah, fuck yeah. You gotta articulate your splines. That brings me back. Okay, this is just control growth. This is development growth. But it's only 10%. It's 10% in the dry lands, right? And apparently it's not getting the building bonus. Oh, the building hasn't been made. Okay, so yeah, let's focus on development in the capital for a bit. To be fair, we are distracting you as well. True. So what you're telling me is that coffee did nothing wrong. Alright. What is my house unity at? Great. I think... Friendly succession is... Cool. So really what I want to do is I want prestige, and I think the best way that I'm going to get prestige right now is by going to war as well, so... I might be able to help you see the battlefield in new ways. Well known for his mastery of all manner of varied tactics. If there was one who could help me understand, it would be him. We'll attempt to teach you Flexible Leader. Flexible Leader is very good. Aggressive Attacker and Flexible Leader could be excellent. I mean, my choice is to learn or not learn, so yeah. Now, I do want to bring stress down still. I cannot pet the dog. And I've already secluded myself, so that's that. Last thing I want to look at is terrain over here, since I can develop... I can invite mountaineers. Drylands, desert mountains, but the desert mountains we probably won't be fighting in. Okay, Coruscant, we're going to war. But... I don't have the money. We're going to war in a few months.
Choo Choo Mashad is the very model of a feudal major general.
Wait, why did these go from 54 to 24? Like, I'm really not complaining, but I looked at chat and suddenly the price was half. Did anyone catch what happened? Is there a way I can... No. Yeah, kinda weird. I'll only use one stack, so once these guys are full up, we'll go. It'll help us with these sieges. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. These guys are already... Mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I'm tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls, but I know the second attack is about to start. Showed Vigor is not great. The martial lifestyle experience would be fine. But I'd rather lose stress than take a chance at getting wounded right now. Oh! Intermezzo shifting. Thank you. Oh, that means I don't have my Conquest CB. I missed my window, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. So in that case, I will increase the size after all, because we can't go to war for a bit. Good eye fusion, thank you. So... Martial perk. Okay, good, it does pause at the screen, I couldn't remember. Gold maintenance would be great. I think we are pushing for absolute control. Dog time. His big box on right side. Yeah, I see that now. I didn't pay attention to... I forgot that it affected unit prices. I know from experience the best way to defeat my enemies is to ensure we only engage in battle in my terms. Correct. What terms would be most advantageous? Dog is really yelling. Trick them into overextending. Hit and run tactics. Yeah, sounds great. Or I could lose stress because I'm just. I'm gonna take the stress loss here. I really think I need it. Cannot work like this, my tax collector exclaims. Every Sharia court of the Shoddam is a wretched hive of incompetence. Bork, bork. You must give me funds to employ more and better people for the courts. I'll provide you what you need. Oh, less stress gain. Oh, he gains less stress gain. Or I gain stress. Fine. I'm gonna go into debt. I can't go into debt right now. Sorry, bud. Has his sister Lima clutched in his arms, the baby bird was happily assured and peeks through his fingers at you, the two of them giggling happily. I'll take the stress here. We want the family to get along. Now I could Conquest of Azerbaijan? Oh, that would be bad. That would be bad if they won. Oh, I thought I had a duchy conquest. Never mind. I don't. Speaking of, though, what is my culture focusing on? I am the cultural head. Oh, additional building slots would be really nice. Alternatively, mustering grounds, I just don't have the money for. Gavelkind would be nice for the domain limit, but it's not super important. Okay, we'll work on Ledger then. Oh, Pragmatic Creed, does that affect my archers? No, just skirmishers, okay. This is not a great... It's not a great, trait. Hi, Gabby! Good to see you. Or good to hear from you. The Vali of Bavadad, famous for his generous nature. A Bavandid, that's our house name, right. Forever increased for our faith, excellent. Not a gate goes by without my friend and my Ashwar butting heads. This time their quarrel seems to be over Bodhispon of all things.
What did Bhavin did?
Bhavin, yeah, I was having trouble there. So should its taxes right. So our tax collector and our steward are fighting, right? Over our capital. Redoubled development, which will hurt taxes. Yeah, I gain stress, so I have to pick one again. As much as I want the extra development here, oh, I do have so many bonuses. Religious settlers, plus from neighbors, plus 3 from develop. No, we need to redouble development. It's gonna lose me a lot of money, but... Plus 5.7 monthly development growth is incredible. That's such a huge number. Prepare the ranks. And I am flexible. We're flexible. So, one of the things I'm debating doing right now, to be completely honest, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fabricate a claim here. I can still do that war, even with the intermezzo the way it is.
Hypermobile in combat. A combat wombat.
Excellent, thank you. It's gonna cost me money, but it'll be fine. Child of my dynasty. This is the daughter of my heir. She is stuttering, I believe. Yes. She's very sad. Do we have a name for her? I will give, starting now, you have about a minute. Since we have been using names this campaign so far. Mostly. Right, my son's gouty. And not very good, though. Porky Pig. Give it a little bit longer for anyone else to come in. I made my protein coffee way too strong today. That might be why I'm zooming. I'm gonna water this down a little. Real quickly. Coffee drink you? Yeah, so... I think I've talked about this before. I've been making my own cold brew. So that I have something to drink first thing in the morning when I'm too tired to make good coffee. And I forgot to... I didn't water it down enough. Because I make it as concentrate and then store it at... I store it at 2 times strength. Because it's just easier that way. And I poured some in here with some protein powder and almond milk. And I don't think I put enough almond milk in. Persian and Baruhi cultures. That seems to happen a lot. I guess it makes sense. Yeah. They are sorta... coexisting in that area. Grand Tournament. I don't want to spend the money on that. I would like to do a hunt, though, actually. Oh, boar sightings. Julep, don't look. We'll go into the mountains here. 80 gold. Maybe later. Oh no. I've made a mistake. Go into the mountains. It's for recreation. Yeah. Get us prestige too. %57% success chance is not bad. This chair makes me want to go spinny for some reason. I don't know why. Let's get out there. We're gonna hunt a boar. My lord, there's the boar. My wife gestures me to follow her into the spare spines. Once we're hidden in the highland, she turns and tugs my shirt over my head. Truly some time alone. Oh my. But what about the boar? fresh air and exercise. There's a joke here about pork, but it's not halal. Wait, yeah, should we even be hunting boar? I have no idea. Rare moment of reprieve. I spend some time in silence, taking the beauty of nature. Well, it nowhere matches your beauty. This orchid reminds me of you. Aw, cute. My wife loves me. Secret relationship? It's my wife. That's silly. So more stress or less stress? There we go. Maybe to kill, but not for food or trophy. Yeah. Powerful boar is hard to distinguish, but there's no doubt it's there, observing us through the sparse pines. Almost as though the animal senses my intent, takes off in a blash of black fur. 80%? This way we head it off. I don't need the extra bonuses here. Yeah, that's a little odd, but slippery boar has many tricks. Retracing its steps, trying to throw off its scent. Patience, this should be easy. 16% chance of lowered chance. I trust him. Also 16. What does the local gamekeeper think? No, patience, this should be easy. Hunt fails with a 20% or a 80% success chance. That sucks. Oh well. I thought I was paused. Sorry, someone just walked into my room without knocking. Which is slightly annoying. Fertility and prestige. Oh, the prestige is nice, so okay. Do they wish to co-host? Apparently. No, I have a, we were cleaning out the spare bedroom in the house earlier, and I have a quilt that one of my grandmothers made that we got when her husband passed away. That we're planning on hanging up in the room here, and it was being stored in the room that we just cleaned out. So they were bringing it in. They just forgot that I was streaming right now. Horizon starts to bleed into warm colors. I take a moment to close my eyes and breathe. Pointing at the plains below the path we carry, what looks like a small rodent is running into the wild, and after it, a black figure I easily recognize. My dog! Mm. I'm gonna personally find my dog. Make them do a history fact. No, I'll take the prestige here instead of the stress loss. As nice as stress loss would be. Can declare wars, can demand a hostage. Oh, I can demand a hostage. Was that? No, that was always the case. Faucets still have that land. Is this war still going on? Oh, it's a sponsored conquest. That's not as bad. Damn. He found he found me making a claim. Coffee cane threat. Do a history fact if you come in again. Fair enough. I can pet my dog. Excellent. Yes. Always. I'm not a monster. Would be with a gun. Yes, of course. I know exactly what it would look like. Like I could probably make a really scuffed version of it, but I think we're pretty full on emotes right now. Maybe it would be good to practice my skills with another weapon. Me and my trusted sword will not part. Hand me another weapon. I could get lifestyle experience and prestige. There's a chance of being wounded, but I'll take that risk right now. Great. I think I made it already. I thought so. Oh, it would be smug with a gun. Yes, yes, yes. I think you made it too. That's right. Another son. What do we name our Hail son? Have about a minute for any suggestions to account for game lag. I'm going to message them and see if they want us to give you a history fact. Oh, dog time. Alright, any suggestions? I'm just gonna go with the default name, if not. After myself, we'll name him after my father. Give you a few more seconds. Because I forgot exactly what timestamp I started the timer at. I think it's very sneaky that that Twitch ads are not. I guess it's not sneaky, but it's a little annoying that they're not giving you snoozes for 3 snoozes for free at the beginning of stream, and that they have to build up over the course of it. That's mildly annoying. 87 gold. I don't know. Oh, he has no allies. Yeah, we'll spend the gold and then we'll attack once the money's back. Blood and gold, a blind spot. Their quarrels have proven injurious to the realm's finances. Neither wishes to correspond with the other, and the end results are often overridden, misplaced, and even lost. As I grumble over this, I spy the pair's own contributions to the realm. How easy it would be to lose this sum and have each blame the other. Ah, yes. So I could gain some money back, which would put me out of debt. They would just hate each other. Sorry, I'm having a text conversation. How much stress? Oh, thank you. I didn't see the 20 stress. Ugh. It's not critical, but that does change things for sure. I mean, it'll only take 6 months to get the gold back without another event anyway, which is really nothing. And it may be good for them to start liking each other. I'm gonna take the stress, honestly. I think it's worth it. I think getting a jump on this war is worth it. What's a girl to do? I notice my courtier acting distant and aloof. I walk over and put a hand on her shoulder. What's the matter? It's this place. It's just so understimulating. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, my wife. My wife. A new skill always refreshes my mood. She could increase her intrigue. I have more important matters to attend to, or maybe you could socialize a bit. Which would give me stress because I'm reclusive, so I'm not going to do that. Found it on your computer again. Oh, thank you. I can add that back to the server if it got... I don't know why it would get taken down, but... Yeah, okay, I remember this. Weird. I'll add that after stream. Now, do I want to convert faith? No, because... Wait, Zaidi is our faith, right? Yeah, we're Zaidi. No, because this is our closer to our true faith. I'll convert other Islamic faiths to this one, but I won't convert Zoroastrian away. Oh, ad break in a few minutes. Let me get up and do the stretch break early, and I'll see whether or not y'all are getting a free history fact or not. And then we'll be right back. So get up, stretch, get some water, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. It's good for you. It's good for the mind and body, and we'll be right back in 3 minutes. Oh, wait, what's up, Fusion? Before I run the ad. Or is it about me getting up and checking to see if we're having a guest on stream? And get us our server stickers back for 35 bucks a year. Man. That's what's going on. Okay. Better than you thought. I mean, definitely, you know your financial situation better than I do. We can talk on Discord, though. I'll be right back. Let me run this ad. See y'all in 3 minutes. Stretch.